Hey, good afternoon. Bob from Trade Genius here, and I want to talk to you. Hold on, let me see if this is annoying or not. Oh, there we go. I want to talk to you a little bit about the market today. Today is Thursday, the 24th, and typically the day before the Easter weekend, the market is positive, but it didn't start off that way. We broke the wedge here, and then we broke the parallel line here, and then the market settled on the pivot point, which is called the S2, 2 standard deviations from the range from the day before. And so it held it, and then they took it into positive to end the day, which is great because I'm positioned for long. And my view for next week is that I'm expecting some weakness Monday, probably about here, and then I'm expecting the rest of the week just to shoot the moon. So that's what I'm playing for, and there's no reason to expect that they're not going to try to paint the tape as they were for the end of the quarter of March going into the second quarter earnings results. But that's neither here nor there. I trade on the hourly signal, but it informs my decisions. And so let me just go in and look at a few other charts that we have. And I'll show you our positions right now. So we talked about SPY already. So I have XIV, which is short the volatility. And, with that, I bought that yesterday in anticipation for an up market today. So the fallout from the wedge overnight had me in a trade that was down, but there was no way I was going to sell the position here. And the short-term volatility when you're going short it is that it always wants to push higher. And I think going into next week, we're going to see a move probably like this and move probably, maybe not to there, but probably to get up to 25, maybe get to this high again. And that's what I'm playing for. And so we're long this position. We're slightly at a loss right now. I bought it at 24.24 yesterday, but I fully expect to take profit on this trade. A trade I put on this morning on the signal, I always have to turn this off, is XON pharmaceutical company. And I got a buy signal here, and this stock just trend trades beautifully. I mean, sell, buy, sell, buy. And just so you know, these are 7 to 10% moves that it's been swinging. So it's a great company. They're involved in the information side of the ledger, and so that's always has a market to it. And this stock's just trading beautifully. Another one that I'm very excited about is Inovio, and I've been watching this one for a while. I've traded it on my own in the past, and what caught my interest this time was the gap up here, and then obviously it said, hey, take your profits. It came down to here, and I've been following it down on a buy stop, and then this morning it started getting a little strength. I moved my buy stop down a little bit more, and we got in at 7.76, and so the trade's profitable for us right now, and I'm expecting this not to be a double top, for it to push on through like a bull flag and maybe get us up into the mid 8s, hit this channel right here, and then take some profit. But I'll be watching this, and I'll be moving my stop up all along. And if we don't get it this time, we'll make a little profit, and we'll let it rotate it and do it again. And then my long-term play is JJG, and it's just been floating around here in this 31 level. But I'm not playing JJG for a weekly trade, get in and get out. I'm trading. I'm looking for JJG here to. I'm looking for it to test this area here. When you go into the spring months, it's gonna do this. Start a little bit earlier because we're going into La Nina, and I'm fully expecting this to occur again. And that's why I'm taking the trade, and it's going to be hard to dislodge me from this trade. And then finally I have Moo, and it's really the same mechanism for me as does food. There goes Moo. And it's already come off its bottom, and I've just been watching. I haven't bought it. I basically bought it here, and I'm at a slight negative right now, but I wanted to get into it before the spring, and so I'll probably have a stop on it at 45. I get stopped out. I'll definitely wait for this to rotate again, but I'm going back in, and I'm fully expecting to see this and make sure I get a 10-12 point move. So that's kind of where I'm at, what I'm thinking. Some other interesting things I'm going to watch for next week is it's another food stock, and it got sold down here pretty hard this week, so I'm watching to make sure this is not another bear flag, and I didn't take it because it just was no movement back into the channel at all. Kind of weird. So I'm looking at it from a little bit longer term perspective and watching it from a 4-hour, and it's setting up, but I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for that to start rotating back up again. I'm on a momentum indicator and see if I can catch a 10% move on it, and we'll see what this does. It's kind of an interesting pattern. I don't know if they'll sell it back down to here first, but at any rate, as soon as I get a rotation up here, I'll take a shot at it. Hey, you guys have a great Easter. I'll catch up with you guys on Monday.